back to another video, and today I had a bit of an accident. I was trying to do a solve, and basically I think it was the orange and green piece. Don't know where that one is, but there was an orange and green piece here which just basically popped out, and the whole thing failed. Now if you saw my last video, I would have showed you photos from when other pops have happened. You know, I'm showing them on screen now. But I've never had a pop that was this violent. I've been spending about 30 minutes looking for pieces, and I'm still not sure if I have the right pieces. So I'm going to assemble it, and then I'm going to do a review on it, because this gave me the idea to kind of do a review on the Yuxin, and how I feel about, you know, the cube itself, and how it's a budget magnetic cube, and how it's praised so highly, yet it does this often. Snaps of me reassembling it. And now I'm going to do a quick review on it, because I saw it fall apart and I thought it's a good opportunity to just do a quick review on the Yuxin, because it is so highly praised. I mean, when you go on Speedcube Shop, like I said earlier, it is the first result for 3x3s because of how cheap it is and it's magnetic. But I'm going to be showing some flaws, pros and some cons about this cube, because it isn't just a bad cube, it also is quite good, and I'll be showing those now. The magnets could be stronger, and I think they should allow you to have interchangeable magnets, because there's pretty much nothing you can do about the magnets, which is a bit frustrating. But I think they should add that. I mean, they have added that, but I think for their cheaper ones they should also add that. I don't know. Maybe it would take the price up a bit, but I still think it's a good addition, because I feel like the magnets here aren't strong enough. I don't know why, they just don't satisfy my needs, so that's why I bought a new 3x3. This is my backup main right now. What I want to say about the cube is it's very flimsy, if that makes sense. It feels like it can fall apart at any moment. Once I even got my finger stuck in it and I twisted a corner, and it is quite easy to twist corners. I mean, it is a little bit too easy. Cut, but you over corner cut it sometimes. You can actually twist a corner. I forgot how I did it, but it was kind of like that, and then it just twisted because of how easy it is. As well, could be so much better. Inverted, it's quite good. Reverse corner cutting, but still it's not very good for a speed cube for corner cutting. I think the selling point of this cube is it's cheap and it's magnetic. Things about the Yuxin is great. It's absolutely incredible for smoothness, and I really feel like you do get that smooth feeling when you're solving it. Like if I was about to do a solve, if I was about to do a solve and then I solved it, you get that really smooth feeling. Moving on to some more good things about it. It is, with the downside of it being like that, it can also feel like quite controlling. It's really easy to control at sometimes, and then really hard to control. Sometimes it will slip out of your hand. I mean, it has in recordings before. Actually, earlier it slipped out of my hand, and it's on film, so if you want to go back and see that, you can. But also sometimes you really feel like you've got a good grip. It's weird, but I think with a bit of grip on this cube, it would be really, really good for WCA competitions and etc. Another downside I'd like to say about it is the fact that when you're solving it, did you see there? I mean, I said earlier that my finger got stuck in there, but I was like being not very serious about it. It's only happened once, but it is quite easy if you're not paying attention, you're doing a quick solve, for your finger to actually get caught in the cubies, which is a bit weird. I don't know, that might just be me being not very good at cubing. But yeah, do you see there, corner cutting issues? This happens a lot, this situation. I mean, it should really be able to corner cut that with excessive force, and then that popped out, see? So yeah, it is quite flimsy, but I think that could be improved. Watching this rushed review on a Yuxin Little Magic 3x3. I'm going to do a review later today on a V-Cube, which is, V-Cube it's an iffy cube. But I say for this one, buy it, but buy it if you're really, really good. Buy it if you're an incredible cuber. And I'd say for a beginner, recommend maybe buying the carbon fiber cube. I know this sounds like a joke, and it kind of is a novelty cube, but it is actually quite good, and I do recommend it because the corner cutting isn't too overwhelming. The inside corner cutting is alright. Not better than the Yuxin, but the Yuxin you can get your finger caught. This doesn't open up as much. You can, but I don't think it's very likely. And also this is a good cube for beginners because beginners don't really need to corner cut. It really does depend on who is the beginner. But I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have, leave a like. I'm not going to do that outro. Thank you for watching, and see ya.